Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, then welcome back. It means the world. I hope that you're liking the format of these dailies. I kind of batch record them, so I'm not doing them daily. So if anyone has recently tuned into the channel, then I appreciate your support. And for those of you, like I say, that are coming back, your support is more than appreciated too. So we're using the Romance Angels Oracle, if I haven't said already, by Doreen Virtue to get the main theme for today's reading. We have a message for the collective. General message for the collective. And these dailies, guys, they may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. Right. We have one card for the collective for today. Oh, we have two. Right, okay, let's see what we've got going on. We have reconciliation and chemistry. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then the chemistry card says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, I am sort of stretching the energy of this reading to be outside of love if you're not interested in, like, you know, a one-on-one intimate relationship, or that's not of concern to you at the moment. This can speak about family, it can speak about friends, it can speak about anybody that you have an emotional connection to. So don't make it exclusively relationship focused if you're not interested in it being relationship focused. So it looks as though someone's coming back. Now, I don't know when these are all going to be uploaded, but we do have, or we may be in the middle of, depending on when these get uploaded, but Mercury going retrograde, which to me is the, you know, people from the past coming back kind of energy. Now, there may be a strong magnetic attraction or connection or chemistry that you feel within a particular union of any kind. And if you have been estranged or separated from this person, there may be, like I say, an energy of them returning for whatever reason. This isn't to say this is something that will last. This isn't to say that this is something that won't last. We'll just have to see what the charms say. Let's grab some of these. Right, oh, that's so many. Let me get my drawer. Right, okay, we have the star with the fairy. We have a teddy bear, the sword of truth here, another fairy, the sun, helicopter, ooh, interesting, ooh, scarf, we have a bell, and then what's that? Oh, we have a male, like a boy, but I'd say that that's masculine energy, and then a wand. Right, okay, so these are the charms, that was just slid down, for the day that support these two oracle cards. As I mentioned before the charms came out, we do have a Mercury retrograde coming up. I don't know the specific dates, I'm not in front of my calendar at the moment, but that is generally a time where we are reviewing, we are reassessing, we are realigning ourselves with energy from the past so that we can move forward. Things generally slow down, communication can get tangled, and with that helicopter, that's the first card, the first charm, sorry, that I'm wanting to talk about. And I don't know why, because it's giving me an energy of hoovering, and I know it's not a hoover, but helicopters, they hover, don't they? I think that's where it's coming from. They hover around. So this may be somebody that hasn't fully let go, or somebody that hasn't fully left your life. They may be circling back, like I say, for reconciliation, to offer, you know, some sort of second chance, an olive branch of some kind. So just be aware, like I say, we have this sword of truth, that you get the truth, you get clarity within a situation. We do have a fairy in here twice though, alongside the star. So this may be a reconciliation for the purposes of healing a connection or healing some sort of relationship that you have with this person. Now, the scarf that I see is always, to me, like covering something up. So it's really important with this sword here that you cut through any illusions. You don't allow your fantasies, your wishes or your desires of maybe a reconciliation with this person to sort of cloud your judgment. We have the sun here, which again speaks about clarity. The sun is an energy that provides, well, nothing can hide within the energy of the sun. It sort of shines a light on everything. So if this person is cycling back round, or this is an opportunity for them to sort of hoover you back in to a toxic cycle, that is going to be made very clear to you. This is going to resonate for a lot of people in different ways. These are very general readings. But for some of you, then this may be a wish come true. I'm seeing that magic wand in here. And as I mentioned, with this masculine energy, it could be a masculine that is returning. It could be a masculine that is reaching out. Now we have this teddy bear. And I'm seeing that as quite a juvenile energy, you know, children, toddlers, and speaking of which, my mind's come running in. They generally, what was I talking about? Yeah, teddy bears, to me, it's like a young energy, a playful energy. So if you're wanting something serious, like I say, it's important that you use your sword of truth, you gain clarity within this situation. Hands off, baby, and watch those candles. That's it, thank you. Because, yeah, like I say, there's something that's being covered up here, or that's something that isn't quite as clear as it can be. But the sun is here to say that, you know, you can gain clarity in this situation. It may be asking the right questions. It may be tuning into your intuition. Now, we have this bell. Right, does it say anything on it? Or does it have anything on it? Oh, I just heard my tummy rumble. It looks as though there's like angel wings on there. So there may be guidance or, like, yeah, spiritual connection that's coming in, like in terms of your intuition or guidance, your spirit guides, your ancestors that are trying to communicate, 'cause it's next to this sword, communicate the truth of a situation or about this person as they come through. Right, okay, let's pop those there. Let's grab some letters. What's that? Where did you get that charm from? Right, okay. I have to move those out the way. She's very obsessed. Watch out, Safi, please, darling. That's it. With the letters. She's constantly wanting to play with them. Right, and we've got W, O, V, O, U, I. Lots of vowels. Yeah, E. Another I. T. An F. A. I can see fart. Right, okay. Let's spin that round. So these are the letters for the day. You could be receiving intuition. And you could be receiving, or you could be seeing initials of this person or of a person. You may be able to spell out a word within there. I thought we were going to get woman or woven, but we didn't have the N. So that's not going to happen. But this could be somebody that's at a distance. I'm seeing the word far here. So this person, like I say, there may be a separation. Yeah, would you switch the light back on? Thank you. And there may be a separation or some kind of distance that's between the two of you. But these are your letters for the day. And I'm going to read both of those cards from out of the book. If I can find it, here we go. Reconciliation and chemistry. What's that? Oh, get those cheesy feet down. That's it. Now leave it on, please, darling. That's it. Put it back on. Right, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it will be. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. And I said that before the charms came out, and because I saw the star here. Like I said, they may be coming back to heal the connection, as opposed to, you know, to start things off again. It may just be closure that some of you are now able to receive, especially if you've been waiting for closure. Now you're going to see the lights flashing on and off as Safi's playing with them. Right. It says you will understand more about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. You'll also take responsibility for the role you played in the relationship's drama, which will free you from the tyranny and unforgiveness. Let's Turn the page. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also possibly mean making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is a sacred learning experience, so be open to this reunion's lessons and blessings. Ultimately, all healing helps your love life and every other part of your world. So yeah, like I said, this may be somebody that there is distance between the two of you, or they may be at a distance from you. This may be something going back into your pretty distant past as well. And as I explained, sorry, I just had to have a word with Safi, and I can't remember where I was. But yeah, this may be a healing that's coming in, whether it's, like I say, an ex, a friend, or a family member as well. But there's been some sort of distance. Yeah, let's put your slippers on then. Right, let's read the chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You receive this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull towards another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense, pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably both a source of stress and escape. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before and instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single and feel this pull towards another unattached person, then this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news. Most likely the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause for a relationship issue and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion, sparks and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together and caring gestures. Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. Wow. And the sword of truth, like I said, came out in there, and the sun, meaning clarity. We also had the young boy and the teddy bear, which I spoke about playfulness. And I spoke about, yeah, being young at heart and carefree, and it alluding to that like childlike kind of energy. So there's a lot of different messages, and it's all going to depend on your individual circumstances. But I hope you managed to get something from this reading, guys, something a little bit different. I'm going to be using this particular deck for the next 7 days. So, yeah, like I say, it's not always going to be relationship specific. It may relate to family. It may relate to friends. It may relate to any other emotional connections that you have in your world. Right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.